I be getting mad at this new goddamn toilet. See that toilet right there? I be getting mad. It's censored. The motherfuckers, it flush right after you get up. I be wanting to appraise my stuff. I want to see Dr. Phil say, look at your poop. If I get up and it already flushed, man, it's like taking my thunder. I'm gonna do something heavy. I want to see. I want to see it. But nowadays, you get up in the toilet, it already, whoosh, you don't even know. What if you drop something in it? Whoosh, gone. Man, give me an old school toilet. I know. You know?
If I fall off, just switch the beat, because I'm going to jump back on you. What you like to hear? I just tell something about yours. Okay. I'll tell you my story. Since you like to understand what you're listening to. So transparent I am. With these words, I'm like, goddamn. They ain't never seen nobody like me. Real talk, 17 in penitentiary. I did push-ups and burpees. Top ramen with jelly. They ain't even knowing I got a cookbook. 101 ways to make a soup look. It's in the trunk, I got this versatile flow though. They know that when I tear the walls, I tear it down, no. I did a lot, I came from a lot, and they know that when I talk, it's a whole lot of struggle. Young Dirt, Citrus, Kurt Luminous, Mickey Finn. I got a lot of egos and they don't know which way I'm about to come. Yeah, it's like a whole show. I'm a one-man walking band, yeah I am. The motherfucker that they don't know ain't cussing down, yeah. I said it again, they ain't even knowing I be the motherfucking man commanding all attention when I come through stepping. History jacket, iceberg, they call it legend. Below my age group, so I'm like, fuck it. They ain't even knowing I work the books, I work the public. I play with these words. I told you that I go and I go hard, no frowns or verbs. Straight facts, I stick to the point. They ain't even knowing when I go, I'm fresh off 2 joints. Graffiti notes hit the joint and tapped out. I said, fuck it, roll another, pull the bad out. Put the flame to it and let them know. Now, it's the night before the show. 9 o'clock, I'm on the stage. Telling my boy, it's nothing. I'm a natural. We ain't even performed yet. But I step on the stage like, hey, when my verse next, I step on the floor and let them know that it's automatic when I step through, they all scat. Because I'm real, so real, all original. Straight from the pen, straight to the block though. I play for Kings, see I play, it's Monopoly. They try to sew up the block and I'm like, please leave. Because it's so easy to leave. When I step to this, yeah, Kurt Luminous. On the block, that's how I do it, play with it for keeps because we do this shit from the block to the streets, yeah. Del Paso Heights, California, that's where I'm from, but now I'm older. Yeah, they know, I paid my dues all in the pen, repped it. 916 Sac Town, yeah, they let me. Exit out the door, yeah, legend. Could nobody tell me nothing, and that's on my bitch. I rock the ball, I rock the chair. I had a knife like that in my ow. Ain't even knowing that's how you rockin' the pink thigh. These people play with these games, I play for real, bruh. I stab people, did all that shit, I'm a bad guy. But shit, that's how you live when you live in the main line. Level 4, yeah, that's what I did. I never did the lower level with them little kids. Them people that was around the people all the damn time. Me, I was real about mine. Wore my CDC pants straight creased up. with my Chuckies, the things that they gave us. Yeah, my visuals count come. Trying to make a room for he and some. But my people, when we come through, we step through. Yeah, West Camp, yeah, that's through me.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting stay baloney, push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never day. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they sing. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Sometimes, before I come live, I'll be like MC Hammer. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. That's how I be feeling. Especially when I witnessed a couple of things yesterday. I ain't never seen it before. So y'all got to, for lack of better words, y'all got to forgive me that sometimes I don't be watching the playbacks. I'm seeing all type of shit. But I ain't see nothing like what I seen happen at Big Bad. That, matter of fact, we gonna talk about it. I don't know if I could find it. But yesterday's live, matter of fact, yesterday's live was fucking classic all the way around from damn near beginning to end. CB, I walked in, Drina watching the replay. She like, look, this motherfucker Big Bad up in the corner like this. Oh shit. I'm hiding motherfucker. Sleep. He was out of there. Camper MS 18-E. That sounds like a prison number mixed with a hood. MS 18-E. So that's obviously 18th Street, East Side. Hopping in the rain box, listening. Gotta watch that replay. Yes. I didn't think Skylar almost passing out could be topped. I didn't think so. Then I looked up and Big Bad dozed off like multiple times. Had CDC and Dre up there. Dre was on the Avatar. He was on the Avatar. So it was just CDC and Big Bad. And Big Bad up in the corner like this. Woke up, fired up the joint. I probably went back to sleep with the joint in his hand. That was funny as shit. Oh yeah, this is that GMO. That GMO. 32%. 32%. That's how I like to start my morning off. I hit the roaches, of course. You know, I don't know about y'all, but that's protocol for me. I gotta check the roaches, check the ashtrays. It might be a substantial size roach up in that motherfucker to buy me some time until I can roll my, you feel me? Oh man, the ashtray be your best friend sometimes. Look, I looked through my motherfucking ashtray. I got bodies though. I body all my roaches damn near. But I need to, just like Wolf said, he said something about like keeping 100 in your wallet, like, and acting like it's not there. Just little tweaks that you could do to help yourself in crunch times when you really need it. So I was thinking what I need to do is start putting I smoke so many motherfucking blunts that it shouldn't be no problem for me to just put it out halfway, or at least put it out. What's up, Schmack? I see you. Or at least put it out halfway. Not halfway, but like leave like a quarter of that motherfucker or something. It's like giving yourself a Christmas present later. Or in the future, I guess. Giving yourself a future Christmas present. When you in a hurry, you ain't got time to sit down and twist. Leave some motherfucking roaches in there with some meat on it. So Skylar hit that dab. I'm telling you. Skylar hit that dab. All we saw was ceiling. That motherfucking Skylar hit the dab and we saw ceiling. I know y'all seen it with somebody on the internet, somebody streaming or something live, or just not live, and something happens, they get socked out, or some even get shot out. But all you see is the ceiling, or you see the sky. You see their face, and then the face slowly leave. You just see ceiling. That's what it looked like when Skylar damn near passed out last night. I saw all ceiling. And he muted the mic because he didn't want nobody to hear him damn near dying. So I'm putting him on blast. Troops, Skylar is not ready. He made the good decision. You will kill Skylar live trying to put him on the Dabaholics. Skylar will need a doctor, ambulance, and everything trying to do for her. He did too. And one of them, it didn't even seem like it was a whole bowl. It was like a half a bowl because he handled that. When he tried to beast mode that motherfucker, yeah, he went like this. Hella smoke. It was like the smoke propelled him backwards. Watch, I'm gonna give you this shot. He went like this. Ceiling. When he came back, I think it was way back here like this. It was like this. He was like, yeah, man, I'm talking to somebody, but he was out. But Big Bad's a little bit more dangerous because he going to sleep with a motherfucking joint in his hand. He going with a joint in his hand. It's only 8. I tell you this, Droops. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. Like that is a unique challenge. I mean, there's people out there that's like, yeah, man, 4 back-to-back. That's like my warm-up. That's my pre-workout. But we know Skylar's not one of them, though. We saw what happened to him. So we got to save Skylar from himself. And you got to take accountability, Droops, and stop peer pressuring the big fella. Oh, that's me doing it? Oh, my bad. Dirt, stop peer pressuring the big fella. Droops is going to catch a body. I think that's a charge. Influences somebody to take that fatal hit, yeah, that's a charge or something. Call the ambulance, tell them pick up their peoples. Ain't nothing like some good GMO. No more weenies. Nobody want to be from the Seta. No more weenies. You win. That's another, man. Y'all privy to a lot of slang. A lot of slang through this channel. But a lot of this slang that I use are connected to memories. Y'all don't even realize it's connected to memories. Just like the word weenies, the homies used to be in the cell, right? The homies be in the cell. You can see everybody that walks in the building. And there was one particular homie that he's OG, but he was talking that shit. And somebody did something to him. He didn't do it. So every time this motherfucker walked in the building, you wouldn't know where it was going to come from. It might not even been a homie half the time, but you'll hear somebody yell, "Weenie!" Weenie! And somebody get in a fight on the yard also, and after they get processed or whatever, pepper sprayed up, program office, when they come back in the building, if it was a nigga that just did some soft shit, weenie. That nigga said, I'm Cali with common family members that come here too. Straight up. Straight up. But I can't even use the word weenie with Skylar. I'm not going to do that. Because that falls in under the peer pressure. Because a motherfucker call me that, I'll be like, what? Where's that? Who is it? What time is it? Let's go. unless it's a joint filled with a undisclosed amount of wax while I'm driving on the way to Vegas. Yeah, I'm turning that fade down. Yes. Real quick. And this is just for me to you, and I would appreciate your participation. But real quick, I need you guys to write or type, how long have you either been a part of the Dirty Nation or a part of the Wrench Mob? If you're not part of Wrench Mob, how long you been part of Dirty Nation? If you're part of Dirty Nation, and how long you been part of the Wrench Mob, the moderator crew? How long you been part of that? Type it. Type it. I want to know. Yeah, that's one thing. But how long? Give a motherfucker give a person a general idea. Hey, Camper, that's what's up. We always encourage new people to come through. $18.19. Over a year. Mm. 18, 19. $20.19. Quit playing, Debo. Hey, Camper. Go to Dirty Weather 9. You might be on oh shit, I forgot. You might be on Dirty 916. You gotta go to the Dirty Weather channel. Dirty Weather 916. Let me send this link to the guy. If you notice, we didn't have a lot of new guests lately coming through. And that's what we want. In order to grow, that's what you need. You need to mix it up. You want fresh faces. You want fresh faces that have something to offer. Sometimes you need to just listen sometimes. And so when we get new guests on, that's our opportunity. Over 2 years. August 2019. That's how long people been part of Dirty Nation. 2019. We're about to go into 2022. 2022. Either Florida or Atlanta. See, that's a long time. It's a long time. So I just say that to say, like, when you coming into the Dirty Nation, you coming into a brotherhood, brother sisterhood. Like, we there, we like family for real. So with what you witnessed, it should make sense for some of y'all. Like, damn, man, they got chemistry. They got chemistry. Like, they got chemistry because I've been doing this shit damn near 7 days a week. 24 and some more. $24 and some more. That's not Ember, and that's not even the half of it. The half of it is that we know each other in person. My condolences go out to Young, by the way. My condolences go out to Young, man. And if y'all don't know, check in with Young. See what's up with the guy. And also, I appreciate everybody that checked with me yesterday. So the update is, this motherfucker hurt still. But right now, at this moment, it's just sore. Like, it's sore. I don't know what the fuck. But it feel like something of mine it felt like something was swollen, just getting whooped. And then, like, it just kind of just is tired from being expanded so long. That's what it felt like. I ain't a doctor, though. So everybody that's been part of this journey, they say, like, they say to be friends with a Libra is not an easy thing. They say being friends with a Libra is much like being on a roller coaster. Well, how has this journey been like a roller coaster? I would think so. This motherfucker got started rocky. Much love to you too. This motherfucker started rocky. But we still here. Even CB20 took a vacation. She went and took a vacation and got roughed up. But she knew where it was good. That's what family do. That's what family folk. Family not supposed to judge you. Family is supposed to accept you as you are. And I say that, all y'all that talk to me outside of YouTube, y'all already know. I always say that. When you accept somebody, you accept them as they are. The good and the bad. If you accept them. But your acceptance is not to be just given away like candy on Halloween. That's your acceptance into you, your inner persons, that's not to be given away. So easily. You want somebody to prove that they're worthy of that part of your heart. But if you know what it means to deal with people that are all heart, you know that's nothing to be played with. You'll end up in situations like, damn, I done caught the wrong nigga. Because you didn't brought a nigga that's all heart and he ain't doing no plan. I've always been surrounded by them type of people. Those type of people that are all hard, them is all the type of people that I knew the whole time I was going shit damn near in life, but majority in prison, the way I moved was like a pack of lions. A pack of lions. Everybody got heart. And we in the jungle. That's how I moved. If I fuck with you, you part of the pride. Most likely, if you got good energy, I been and already felt it. Because I go off of energy. If you got good energy, shit, you could tell when you greet a motherfucker the type of energy they got. And I'm the type of person, I look in your eyes. I look in your eyes. Eyes, handshake, greeting. If it ain't a pleasant greeting, chances are you're not a pleasant person, because I know I am. So if I'm coming pleasantly in peace, then guess what? If you don't greet that with the same, either you having a bad day or you just not a friendly person, or you ain't got a good spirit, or something about me is like two magnets to you. Indeed. Wow, Debo, you just learned that? You just learned that? Shit. we all knew you wasn't friendly, but guess what? You kept coming back with your unfriendly ass. Then we was able to accept your unfriendly ass. But guess what? You didn't come in misrepresenting yourself. You can't. It's like, man, look, Third Nation is like church. Come as you are. Come as you are. If this was church, this would be the church where people got shorts and flip-flops and beach clothes. This would be the church where a motherfucker pull up on a horse. Another motherfucker pull up in a white Maserati. And some motherfuckers will pull up caravanning. Some motherfuckers will pull up walking. But they go get there. And like I said before, man, there's no such thing as like immortality physically. But there is a such thing as immortality spiritually. And what that means is it's the things that you leave behind after you gone. The things you leave behind after you gone, whether it's your wisdom, your experiences, your stories. We're not going to live forever. But it's one thing in life that I understood about immortality is that it's what you leave behind, your legacy that you leave behind. I left my legacy in prison. I left that behind. And that was an impeccable legacy. That was an impeccable legacy. Like, I did that. And can't nobody take that from me. That's why I might be a little standoffish to somebody trying to compare their prison experiences to mine. That's why, because I know what I was doing. And you got to have been doing a whole hell of a lot to come even close to this to the record that I have up in there. There's no such thing as getting away with it. You won't forget. Nah, that's wrong. You got to say there's no such way as getting away from it because you won't forget. Because if you get away with it, there's hella shit. There's hella rules in there. Hella rules. There's hella rules in there. So if the police brought you some fucking tobacco, guess what? You got away with it. You got away with it. Now, did I get away from it? No, you're right, because I ain't forgot about it. I remember, but there's plenty of stuff I forgot about too. So I'm talking about bad people. Damn, I so much am not a judger unless you trip a security. Unless you trip one of my internal securities, one of my internal alarms, then I might start to judge a little. But for the most part, I don't judge so much that who's to say who's good and who's bad. Big Bad got bad in his name, but he ain't bad. So I don't go. I can't judge and say who's bad peoples and who's not. Now, there's people that have done very bad things. There's people with bad spirits. So you mean bad spirits, bad energy, bad aura, just black-hearted? We'll just sum it up and say black-hearted. Them type of people right there, yeah. I wish all everything that they got coming. Bad. He said the Church of Chill. That's right. So that's the thing. You dealing with other people, other weed heads. You gotta be chill. We gotta be chill because if it's like a dysfunctional environment, then that's gonna attract the wrong type of people. Like a dysfunctional, crazy ass place, it's gonna attract the wrong crowd. The crowd that got too much energy and time. You want to attract the crowd that got energy, time, and the patience and the ability to communicate with another human being respectfully. You want them type of people mixed in with humor, because you gotta have humor. If you ain't got no humor, this ain't the channel. That's what's up. This ain't the channel. But at the same time, people come up in here for different reasons. And at times we can be educational. At times, shit, I've been through and seen a whole hell of a lot. This shit up in this motherfucking brain that like I said earlier, I forgot about. But not the wrong, but a certain trigger will bring something back, and all of a sudden I remember. See, I did a boo-boo this morning. Literally and not literally. I had my phone, thought it was charging, and it wasn't. So my phone damn near dead, and the laptop damn near dead. So I'm sitting here talking my shit and going back and forth. Charger here, charger there. Charger here, charger there. Because I ain't got no charger within arm's reach. Damn it. I just told that fool. I just told that motherfucker, you feel me? Sometimes you just gotta say something out loud. You gotta say something out loud so you can hear how crazy it sounds. Bam. All right, now then we're gonna go. Oh, motherfucker. 30 holes drop. Bam. All right. We're in there. All right. Now, I should have been then did it, but I was feeling myself. All right. Link posted. Floor is open. All right. Now we're about to invite Crazy World as well. Oh, hold on. Bam. Remove. Add. Bam. All right, let's welcome Crazy World to the stream. Ratchet Gang, shout out Crazy Nick. If you're just coming in from Crazy's channel, welcome to the bakery. And it's an open weather. It's an open platform. There we go. All right. Bam. There we go. All right. Bam. There we go. One sec. DJ, what's happening, man? All right, time to light up this wax blunt I just rolled up. Shit, hit the link. Hit the link, drop a cash out, share this live, subscribe to the channel. And then I'll roll up one more. Other than that, we got 16 minutes left. Hell yeah, humor makes the world a better place. Indeed. Hold on. I gotta call the cast. Otherwise, matter of fact. Yeah. That's what I ain't gonna do.
What's cracking? I'm gonna mute you real quick.
Right, yes. Hold on, y'all. Bam. 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 All right. Who else? Bam. Hmm. One more. Bam. Bam. Ooh. Hmm. Bam. All right. So I pretty much sent the link all the way around.
Or
You know what?
If I start messing live,
This shit
I think
still
I'll
hurt.
already
Where's
win.
your why you on the avatar? Ian. I think that I need to be a motherfucking some type of GoPro or something so I ain't sitting down. Cause I'm telling you, if I don't start moving around, I'm noticing that's when it starts to hurt. So I need to stand up. Whew, son of a bitch. Gotta lay straight when it start flaring up. That's what it feel like, a straight flare up.
Poppin'.
Oh shit, how you living?
You know, shit. Vacation time.
Oh shit, it's Thursday. This ain't
And
even
I'm on
the
I'm off.
it's the
I'm off.
original.
Yeah, I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this time.
Oh shit now. There's gonna be some content coming up out the kennel. I know it.
It's a strong possibility. I'm waiting for boy to be here at the you know, I'm gonna just say soon. Not today, but soon.
Boy.
Steady man.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna probably do it on location.
Western.
Probably.
Huh.
I ain't trying to say where, but yeah.
That's. I mean, that. I think that's the. I think that's the
I gotta
best.
protect the innocent.
Yeah. I think that's the best approach though to that.
Oh yeah, it was his idea too. Before I can even bring it up, I was already gonna say that, right? Remember we talked and I said I was gonna say that, but he was like, "Yeah, we should do it here." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay." I was gonna say that anyway, but I'm glad you said it first.
Well, see, that's how you make a statement. I mean, like in the sense where people is judging any type of anything, shove it in their mouth.
Yep.
Oh,
What
I
you
ain't
doing
what?
today, other than getting rich?
Yeah. They'd be like, I ain't what? Okay.
Right? Wait, I ain't what? Well, where you at?
What up, G Money?
G Money, what's popping? Who's G Money?
Hey, Nate. I went to Jimmy's 2 days ago, right? Got me some more fish and things. Got rolls fresh, snapper lightly battered. And it was a girl outside in the car parked. She's looking at me, and I got the tendency if somebody staring at me, I'm gonna stare back. That's just me though.
Right.
But not necessarily a mug. I got this puzzled stare back. like, do you know me from somewhere or something? Got to, because you never know.
Hold on. This one right here. This one.
Yeah. Well, you got the wrinkle forehead. You got the wrinkle, and that could look like
I got that little. Yeah, I got that little added. If you know me like that, what's happening?
Yeah, see, mine's is more like mine's is more like.
Who was that big bad about to fall off that ladder?
Ooh, shit! I wouldn't want to see that. Nah, that look like his youngin.
Oh, his kid work with him?
Nah, just some coworkers. He be bullying 18, 19-year-olds over there.
Oh man, you know. Damn, he need a catalytic converter.
Have I seen that one yet?
Which one?
That bike.
Yeah, that's my Harley. I'm just redoing the weather seals.
Mm-hmm.
I rode it to the game. Remember my brother had his and I had mine?
Why don't I remember that?
Yeah,
I know why.
Right
I know why. Because you didn't pull up to the house.
Oh, that's true.
I remember that and everything. You pull up to the house.
That's true. You remember that Impala?
Hey, look at my face. Look at my face, Nate.
I see you.
Babe.
It's all good.
Babe, remember we rented the Impala, and I was like, "Oh, I want one of these. This is my new car. I want." Then I go outside when they come over, and he didn't pull it up in one. I'm like, "The hell?" And then he go, "I've been at this." They go, "I've been at this."
Yeah.
So nonchalantly. Tim says, never watched Saturday Nash before, didn't realize he was from where y'all from too. So here's one thing that you guys
from where we're from.
Here's one thing, he took the words out of my mouth. But yeah. Damn, he took all the words and just put it in a little bit. But no, here's one thing you gotta realize, Tim, and everybody that's watching. Y'all be naturally assuming motherfuckers is prison channels. Seti Nash is not a prison channel. Like
Yeah.
barely a little bit. Like 1% of his content is prison content.
Right.
So when y'all looking at him, don't look at him from that standpoint. Like we have a tendency to judge people on a prison record or shit like that. But if you never been to prison, you ain't got nothing for a motherfucker to judge you off of. Because you've been here, you've been free doing it how you been doing it. So he's not a prison channel. When he come on, don't be trying to drive questions toward prison and shit. That's not for anybody in particular.
That's for anybody. Yeah, it's for anybody who. Oh yeah, in particular, it's for anybody who wants to drive the questions like that.
Man, hey, when I get around question driver people, I feel like a yo-yo. So I'll be like, let me get off this shit real quick.
I ain't gonna lie. I got somebody that keep asking me. Like I've been real cool with this person, right?
Yeah.
And they keep asking me like odd questions. You know what I mean? Like
Salute, Nate Dogg.
they are what's poppin', big
Bombarding?
fat?
Are they
Oh, you know,
bombarding?
just trying to get the money.
No, it ain't really bombarding, right? But it's like the kind of shit like we be like, bro, why you asking so many questions though? Like this ain't no fucking interview.
Do it feel like the person like they writing shit down as you answer?
Yes.
Damn.
Lightweight.
I mean, shit. You the alarm that set off that got initially set off is that's the one you got to lock right. You got to start the report under. So,
you know, you make me nervous. I'm subject to just cut you off.
You know what I'm saying? Right away.
You make me think you asking too many questions, or you got an ulterior motive to dealing with me. Like I'm cool, bro. Go get your motive somewhere else.
Man,
I've already been burnt a couple times like that, trying to be nice to people. So,
yeah.
You know, and like I be wanting to make a video about it, right? And say like, hold on, and really be on some my nigga. This is who y'all see. This is who I get to the public, bruh. But this is still me. Like this ain't no fake version of me. This is just the part of me that I'm willing to give to the public. I'd be like, bro, you really don't want to make me think you a threat to me. Like whoever you may be, you know what I mean? And that's not, like you said, it's not particular to one person. It's just like, I'm not no big badass, bro, but I'm gonna protect me and mine to the fullest extent. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't act like I'm just fucking running around. I'm a square working man. You know what I mean? What is it called? When they say a motherfucker ain't had no pussy in so long, he a born again virgin. Like, I'm a born again square, bro. So it's like let me stay in my square. Like, don't come trying to, you know what I mean? And then, but at the same time, I'm a square that still has certain rules I gotta live by my choice.
Mm-hmm.
By my choice. See, when people be hearing me and you say stuff like we can't talk about stuff, they under the impression that we can't talk about it because we got somebody standing behind us saying we can't do this, we can't do that. Nah, nigga, we can't do it because of what we believe in and what we stand on. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody calling shots on me. Don't nobody call no shots on me. I run me. I mean, no, hold on. Except for my wife. But other than that, you know what I mean? Oh man, that's that square. Ooh, this look nice. I like this. Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, you ain't. It's just a weather strip, bro. You ain't gonna notice it. This right here.
It's aftermarket.
Yeah, it's an aftermarket one. The original one got a rip in it. See that little rip right there? Can you see that? It had a rip in it from when I bought the bike, and but when I contacted Harley to get new ones, they want to charge me like $60 for 2 little pieces of strips of rubber.
Damn.
I ordered these ones on Amazon, bruh. It cost me like $7 for 2 of them. And they look cleaner than these. So And it went on cleaner. I had to clean all that. You can't speak on gang. You can't speak OG Mac Gotti be brazy. You can't speak on gang politics. No, not at all. Not at all. I'm not finna tell niggas how to hide cell phones in prison. I'm not finna show you how to make a knife. I'm not finna do none of that shit. You know what I mean? Me personally, I'm not doing none of that because this nigga's still doing all that. So what I look like giving up the game? Like when you made that video, bro, you was like about that show you went on talking about they wanted you to give the game up on certain stuff. And you was like, nah, I can't give you that story. I can't give you that story.
I'd rather lie.
I can't give it to you because I can't. Bitch, stop asking me. But you've been on for an hour already?
I would say probably about a good 50 minutes.
Sometimes, Nate, I think we were separated at birth, the way you think. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Hey,
uniform get down, you know what it is.
That's always what I say, Nate. I always say that, man. There's still people that got to get through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still, because we got through, there's still motherfuckers that got to get through. You know what I mean?
Yep. They still got to do their time. What I look like hating on their time?
Yeah, come on now. That fucking goes against every stitch of moral fiber that I ever had.
Yeah. And yeah, right. And it ain't like nobody finna come out here. Oh, man, you made that video about this. Now we gotta holler. Nah, it ain't about that.
Right.
It's just about the fact that I got homeboys in there that's still doing that shit, and motherfuckers that ain't my homeboys. It's
and motherfuckers
every
that are never coming
that's
home.
doing time.
Never coming. You know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly.
But they never understand it. That's all right. They ain't gotta understand it. They still ain't gonna get those interviews they keep begging for.
Heard that.
Hey, I'm just
not for me. Not for me.
And everybody's quick to say, well, it's already out there. Well, shit, it ain't out there by me.
Yeah. They can unfollow me. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
It's hella channels.
You can still push positivity without giving up the game, man. That's what people don't get. Like, you can still be on some positivity without giving up the game. You know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, that game in there got nothing to do with us out here. You know what I mean?
Nope.
It's like, so we got no business to give it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, learning how to live in prison doesn't tell you how to be positive out here on the streets.
Right.
So
exactly.
Stop asking me about how to live in prison. I'll tell you some more stories. I'll tell you some more stories, but I ain't telling you how to live in prison stories.
Yeah.
Man, hey, I've been trying to get away from that.
Motherfucker should be on some. I don't want to know how to learn how to live in prison. I ain't going there.
Man, hey, I can finally feel I'm in a place where prison, that seemed like a whole nother life. That seemed like a life that I lived and like going to school and moving on.
Yeah. I'm glad you're in that place. Finally. Took you long enough.
Oh no, actually,
but I'm proud of your progression.
I would say it was about a year ago, year and a half, around there.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like that the day I stepped out that motherfucker, bro. The day I stepped out of it, I felt like that is no longer a part of my get down no more.
Nah,
See how long it took me to do Big Hurt.
Yeah, I had some kind of like the same way with this YouTube journey. I had to, I took the long, scenic, through the jungle, up, down, tumultuous journey.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we all hit some bumps, but look at you now. We don't all take the same path, but we all going to the same place. That's what Islam says.
Yeah. Hey, it seemed like certain, I don't even know how to describe it. It is what it is.
where you
It
working.
is what it is.
That's just
Yeah.
certain ones just they stand out. It'd be like they got like a highlight by their name. Like something's just not right about that one.
Yeah.
Something's
Like,
not
did you
right
ever
about
run into that cat? Did you ever run into that cat Decent from the Bay?
Decent.
Cat
Yeah,
named
you-
Decent? Brown
yeah,
skin
you-
cat named Decent?
in the pen?
Yeah.
Decent. Nope. I
I
remember
hit
that
4
name.
yards with this nigga. He paroled from everyone I was home with him.
Say
I
the
hit
last
another
part.
yard, he be there. I said I hit 4 yards with him. He paroled from every yard I was on with him.
Damn, that's different. See, that's different. That because like I didn't hit 4 yards with. I got a list of niggas I done been in at least 4 prisons with, and they are not all
But
from.
that's just transfers. Them
Yeah,
just transfers.
but he went home. That's different.
He went home from every time I was on the yard with him. He went home, and then I'd see him in another prison.
Now I did watch a homie go home and come back 3 times in the same prison. Rest in peace, Cal.
Oh.
Do their son.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that nigga come back to Old Folsom 3 times.
Yeah, I pulled up on SETI live yesterday.
Oh, see, I gotta.
He does live on Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I go. Good shit.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was good. Yeah, I like the topic. That's why I pulled up on it. I like what he was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically talking about how we the ones putting ourselves in situations and then want to blame everybody else. That's like say for instance, a female's with a dude, right? Let's take me for example. That's just me. I'll use myself. So say my wife dating me at the beginning of our dating situation before I went to prison, right? And I'm that guy still. And then, you know, she swing on me, I knock her out, right? I don't hit women, for the record. Anybody paying attention, I don't hit women. You know what I mean? But I knock her out, right? But when you met me, I was knocking a bitch out on the block. Let's just say that was happening. That's how you met me. You seen me knock a bitch out on the block, right? So obviously you already know in your mind I'm a woman beater, right?
Mm-hmm.
You stay in that relationship after I put my hands on you and you end up marrying me. Where's the fault at here? Obviously I'm already a damaged person, but whose fault is this? Where's the fault at in this situation? You've made a valid choice, a conscious choice to date a nigga that's no good. That's a woman beater.
Mm-hmm.
You
first
knew that
time.
when you met him. You knew that when you met him. You knew that when he put his hands on you, and you knew that before you married him. He's the one that need help. Why would you put yourself in that situation?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. And that's what he was talking about. And I was like, oh, wow, you see so many females from the hood that deal with that crap. Like it's cool. Like, that's all right. It's all right. He just had a lot. He been to prison. He got a lot of anger built up and I don't know what to do. So I got to have his back. No, you need to get the fuck away from him if he put his hands on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you need to do. Because it starts out as a push, then a slap, then a punch, then who knows what could happen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, then we see you on the Sacramento news. Man kills his wife, then kills himself.
Man, we see that time and time again.
Because you got to realize how many psychological issues does a man have to have? A man have to be okay with putting his hands on a woman.
He got to feel like he damn near hurting himself. And like
he got to have some kind of issues. He got to.
Because that mean that empathy,
whether he wants to.
That mean his empathy is cut off.
And whether he wants to, that's another thing we got into on the live is like, but a lot of men from the hood, specifically, and men period, are too prideful to admit they have issues. Men don't talk about their problems. Men don't have emotions. You know, when we were taught as kids, boys don't cry, girls do. You know what I mean? You know, toughen up, little nigga. Get up, man. Stop crying. Stop crying. Not, you know, men ain't supposed to talk about their issues, allegedly, right? And that's part of the problem. I'm not saying I ain't saying be a hoe, but I'm saying don't act like niggas don't got emotions too. Just because we ain't out here talking about them all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Niggas still got emotions.
Niggas are human beings.
But yeah, it was a good live. I think he took it down. He said he was gonna leave it up for a couple people because I told him to leave it up because he was talking about taking it down. I'm like, leave it up, man. So people need to see this, man. Leave it up for a little bit. But you might be able to catch it on his if you go to his Instagram, he might have left it up as an IG story, a real like a IG story.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, yeah, some people need to see this, bro. Some men and some women need to see this.
Yeah, shit. You need to come slide through the bakery one time.
Oh, I would.
Really?
You not consistent
Really?
no more.
Huh?
I would, but you ain't consistent no more.
What do you mean?
You used to be consistently consistent at 7 o'clock. Period. Now I go at 7 o'clock right on the dot. You was nowhere to be found.
That you old punctual ass. That's because you're
Nigga,
going off. That's
it's
because you go off the clipboard.
Nigga, it's 10:44. You've been on for 1 hour and 11 minutes. That means you started at 9:30.
Somewhere around there.
33.
Somewhere around there.
No, ain't no somewhere around there. 9:33 exactly, bro.
That's only one day though. The other day was like
it's never 7 o'clock no more.
It's 7. When you tap in at 7, that motherfucking song coming on. But the last 2 days, yesterday was 7:22, and today was later. But somewhere between 7 and 9, 7 and 8, even if we started on time, we know we still gonna be live.
No, of course. That's why I just looked at my phone because I was out here doing this. I went and looked at my phone and see you had sent me the link. I'm like, okay. That's what you do. From now on, if you don't mind, just send me the link like you did that time. Because then I know when you go live.
Bad.
Because like even when I'm at work, I go to check at 7 and then it don't be there. So I just go about my day. I don't even like think about checking no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like I try to show of course I'm gonna show my respect and show my love, but like if I'm working, I get sidetracked and forget to go back.
Mm-hmm. What you got planned for your vacation, man? You just chilling?
I was gonna go camping, but some cats canceled and it's hella cold up there. So we decided to change our mind. So right now, really, I'm just chilling, doing some stuff I needed to do anyway. I needed to change the weather strip on this. Do a little stuff around the house. Other than that, I ain't got no plans. I'll probably make I got a couple interviews on the back burner that I ain't got to. I'll probably try to get to them. And I hate to say this about my interviewees, all respect to anybody that ever interviewed with me, but I only have a certain amount of time. So we got to work on my time schedule. I understand, everybody got to stay life, but if you want to give me the interview, I appreciate you, but you got to work on my schedule because I got a full schedule. No, and that's no. And what I'm about to say right now is no disrespect to any other YouTubers, any homies, none of. Oh, I cracked my phone. Any homies, none of that. But like I actually work a real like not even 9 to 5 job, a real job that takes up a lot of my days during my week. So I can't just jump on whenever and do it whenever. You know what I mean? It has to be scheduled, and if you can't, and as you've seen Dirt say a second ago, oh, extra punctual ass nigga. I'm really one of them punctual people. You know what I mean? Like I need to do the stuff when I'm ready to do it.
Straight up.
Because I got that time window. That's like if I tell you we got to do this before noon on my day off, that's because I know I got to get my daughter. So we got to at least start it by noon because I'm not going to get my daughter late, not for no interview.
Mm-hmm. You see, I remembered your day. I knew your day off like it was my day off.
Yeah. Hey, Lil Mama got a track meet this week?
She ain't mentioned it, but if she do, I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know so I can pull up and make hella noise in the stands.
That's what's up.
Embarrass her and shit. I'm with all that. They gonna know she got people out there, even though I know they already know. I mean, they already know. I got a homecoming game tomorrow, so anybody want to pull up, come to Center. Is it at Center High School? I think it's at Center High School tomorrow. I'll let you know.
Center High School. Who playing though?
My son, my 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
My 16-year-old.
Did he play in the softball game?
Yeah, JoJo. Yep.
Oh, that's
He
what's
played
up.
the first one. He played in the first one. Those were his friends. Those kids that came to play, those were his friends.
So, what position he play?
Wide receiver.
Oh shit! Now,
Catch a jet.
that's what's up. So, do you be getting emotional?
Oh, I used to. At first. But now it's like I've been doing it so long, it's like I get turned up though. I get extra turned up when you do something. I don't get I think it's different for a girl, bruh. Because when my daughter walked across the stage at her graduation, I was like a babbling baby.
That's what's up.
I was like a babbling baby. But when my son walked across, it was just like, yeah, that's my boy right there. You know what I mean? That's Nate Jr. You know what I mean? But when my daughter, that's like when my daughter had her baby, I was in tears.
Man, I don't even know where they come from. Them motherfuckers just be coming, and that ain't sweat.
No, that ain't sweat. No. You know that in the chest one, you gotta come down.
When she came running by, I couldn't cheer. I was trying to say, hey, go shot there. I couldn't even get it out.
You never sweated out your eyes before?
Yep, I sweat out my eyes, Big Bad.
You never sweated out of your eyes before?
Right, that's all it
is.
It's allergies, Big Bad. It's allergies, dog.
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
That's why I always got my glasses on.
That's right.
Hell yeah. You know, it happens, man, when you a real motherfucker, and real motherfuckers be in touch with real feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
We went too many years with no feelings. We went too many years masking our feelings. You know what I mean? And then once you don't have to do that anymore, it's like, man, I didn't know I had those feelings.
Right? Yeah. You're right.
For real. I was like, where'd that come from?
Hey, no cap, Dirt. No cap. I can tell I'm getting softer and softer as the days go by, right?
Me too, bro. Me too, man.
Hey, you could be watching a movie, bruh, and be like,
oh, man. Don't even put Hallmark on during Christmas.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Let me go over here. Like, you know, like I was watching this movie. I think it was called White House Down or some shit, right? It was Mark Wahlberg, right? And his little girl was in the White House too, right?
Shit.
And I think Jamie Foxx was the president, right?
I know what you're talking about.
And then when he was outside and he thought his little girl blew up in there, then he seen his little girl out there waving the flag. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom.
Hey, but you know something? Right before I was about to get out, I had a conversation with a counselor. He'll tell you himself, I'm brilliant. He'll tell you, but this motherfucker, after me talking to me and me getting prepared to come home, he asking me probing questions and all that, and then it was like a light bulb went off in his head. He was like, ding, you don't know yourself. He was like, you don't know yourself. I'm like, what you mean I know myself? I'm young dirt. No, you don't know yourself. He said, then he gave me that thing about the dot, with the dot and then a circle and then another circle and then another circle and another circle. I forget how he tied it together, but that is a common used way to break something down. But he said, you don't know yourself. I said, what do you mean? He said, you don't know you know yourself, because you won't even be able to watch a movie without crying. You won't even be able to experience basic human emotions without crying, because they're going to rock you to your soul. And that's when you're in touch with yourself. And that's when you know yourself.
Hey, we talked about this last night. Tell me neither one of you didn't lightweight shed a tear when you got out, because you both did a long time too. Tell me you weren't lightweight fucking sad when you got out. To miss
you know,
I didn't have time.
I'm
not like
honest,
sad,
like I didn't
want to. Not stay. I mean,
I ain't gonna
just like a goodbye feeling.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was more like the day you know what it was for me, Big Bad? It wasn't the day I got out, bro. It was the day I got off parole.
Yeah.
That was the day. Was like,
that's a good feeling, right?
Because I never thought about.
Go ahead.
I never thought about the fact that I was under supervision from the time I was 12 and a half to the time I was 43, bruh. I never thought about that.
Right.
I mean, until it was over. Like, I was never off any kind of, I was either incarcerated or probation or parole from the time I was 12 and a half to the time I was 43. Like, I never actually got released from nothing. I was a ward of the state for all my life, basically.
Damn. You just
And when I hit
reminded
that
me.
day,
You just reminded me that fucking Dirty Nation been around so long that the Dirty Nation, I made a video about when I got off parole. And I remember saying something similar. I really, damn. If that wasn't it, I think I cried on that motherfucking live.
see? Yeah. Well, I've seen you cry in a couple lives, but yeah.
No, it's been more than that. It's been at least like 5.
That's why I said a couple. Well, okay, 5.
You know, you missed one. Like, yeah, you missed one.
Come on, bitch. So what you doing today?
This gazebo blew down. I gotta put this gazebo up. I gotta do some insurance stuff. Gotta get this car to a place to get it assessed.
The one? Wait, the rental?
Nah, the Denali. The sunroof,
Oh, okay.
the sunroof stuck open.
Better hurry up.
I know, shit.
Weather getting bad.
Man, it's cold in the morning now.
Yeah.
But this is my favorite time of the year though. I call
Me
myself
too. I love hoodie weather.
cold in the morning and cold at night.
So tell me, neither one of you have to plan your life out day by day. Like myself, if I don't have shit planned, ain't nothing gonna fucking really happen. Like I always have to be like, what am I doing today? What's on the what am I gonna do today?
I really did used to be like that, Big Bad, for years,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then now I purposely don't do that.
Yeah. Gotcha.
On purpose, because so many years of living on a program, I've been trying to break that stigma or that mental.
Right.
That's
what I was getting at. That's what it stems from. You know what I mean? That's what it stems from. Like daily, I got to be like, all right, what's next? You know what I mean? Okay. You
ain't never seen Drina talk about that. Like, I don't know how to sit still. This the most sitting still that I do. Throughout my day, the most sitting still I do is with y'all. After that, it's go.
I'm not even still for that. I'm usually, if I'm at home, I'm rocking back and forth. Like, where am I going? What am I doing?
Yeah. My wife would tell you, like, when she first got with me, I was never like, if I had dead time, I need to be doing something.
Yeah, man. Windows are no good for me.
Last night I was blowing leaves, right? I went down and laid down next to her, but then I jumped up. What are you doing? I'm going to blow the leaves out the front. You know, it was windy. She was like, "You are not going to blow leaves." I said, "Yes, I am."
Hell yeah.
Did you go blow leaves?
Yes, I did. We had one of them windy days where it was all type of trees and branches and all type of shit out there. And then we got the yard where the neighbors is the ones with the tree. They the ones with the tree that lean over in our yard. So all the blowing we do, I feel like they should just let me cut that one arm off that tree, and that'll solve all my problems.
Yeah, until summer comes and they cut your shade down, then you be pissed.
Yeah, well, I already didn't envision myself cutting it. I knew right where to cut it and everything. That's gonna take off the whole shade though, but still. All right, y'all, man. I'm about to end this motherfucker and get to my day.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Appreciate that. Go.